Tani, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another makeup video. I wanted to try something a little bit more dramatic as most of my looks have been very toned down and muted. So I thought I would use the Zodiac palette again, but feature this really nice blue shade here. I really wanted to try and recreate a look that I have seen Kathleen Lights do. Basically it is a blue cut crease with like this really vibrant shimmery shade. Yeah, I thought I would try my very best to recreate it. We'll see how I go. But yeah, I'll insert a photo here of the look that I'm going to try and recreate, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so I'm going to start with the eyes first. And to prime my eyelids, I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Now I'm just going to run that over my eyes. And then I'm just going to tap that in with a damp beauty blender. I'm just going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder just to hold that in place. Next up, I'm going to start with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the Zodiac Palette and I'm going to start with the shade the Taurus, which is this light brown shade. And I'm just going to blend that right through the crease, being sure to pack on a lot of pigment. So I'm just going to blend that right up to the brow bone and then go in with a little bit more and run that directly through the crease. And I want to fluff it out a little bit towards, what's this, on the end of the brow, just because we can always go back in and clean it up later, just to make it a little bit sharper. And then on that same brush, I'm going to dip in a tiniest little amount to the Virgo, just to deepen it up in the slightest. So I'm mainly going to focus that in the outer third of the eye, and then I'll just blend it inwards to the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to cut the crease using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm just going to grab the concealer brush. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to carve out my crease. I'm not mad at that. That is my first time ever trying to do a cut crease, and okay, it's not perfect, but that's pretty good for me. Now I'm going to try to even that up on the other side. We'll see how we go. Okay, so they're not the most even. I'm a perfectionist in most things I do, but with makeup, I'm not as concerned about being so perfect. So if this is bothering you, I'm sorry, but this is going to be the closest I can get. So I'm just going to go straight into that blue shade. I'm going to stick that onto the wet concealer. So I'm just going to pack on the colour. Oh, I just got really excited. Kathleen has done winged eyeliner and I am a little bit nervous. Should I clean it up first or do I do the liner? I should probably do the liner first and then clean it up. Okay, do I try this on camera? I'm probably going to go out of frame because I I have to be in the right angle to do this, but oh well. Oh, it's actually alright. I thought it was gonna fail. So now I'm just going to pop some mascara on. So I'm going to be using the Benefit They're Real mascara, and I'll just apply a few coats of that to my top lashes. Now I'm going to move on to the face. So to prime my skin, I'm going to use the Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturizer. Just helps to hydrate the skin instantly so that your foundation looks a lot smoother when you pop it on. And then for foundation today, I'm going to be taking the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I'm just going to do a couple dots on my face. I'll start with that and I'll blend that out using my Damp Beauty blender. And the ears as well. And then for concealer, I'm going to take that same Urban Decay Naked Skin and just pop some underneath my eyes and a little bit around where I'm breaking out, and then just down the center of my face to highlight. I haven't really found a concealer that I'm like crazy about. I still am yet to try the Tarte, which I would love, but I don't know what shade I would be, and I hate ordering online when you can't see the shades in front of you. Okay, blended, done. Now I'm going to quickly set underneath my eyes. I'm actually going to bake with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, so just tap that underneath. And then I'm going to take the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. I don't like to bake for too long as I find that it dries out my skin, so I'm just going to wipe that away straight away. I feel like baking, even though I only have it on for about 15 seconds, it just, it does help with creasing throughout the day, so it does make my makeup last better. So I'll only leave it on for a short amount of time and I still get the same results. Okay, so I'm going to take the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I'm just going to take an angled brush and then just fill in the sparse areas. And then I'm going to take the Gimme Brow by Benefit and just run that through my brows. Now I'm finished off the eyes, so I'm just going to take the same blending brush we used for the browns, and I'm just going to use the excess first underneath my eye. Pick up a little bit more, a mix of the Taurus and the Virgo. And then I'll just do the same on the other eye. I'll just finish that look off with some mascara on my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to go back to the face, and I'm going to first take the new Too Faced Sweetie Pie, what's this called? Bronzer, and I'm just going to warm up my skin. I'll just run that on my cheeks and on my forehead as well. And then just with the remainder underneath my jawline. And then I will contour just a little bit. So I'm going to take the Hoola... What's this called? Bronzing powder. Here we go. The Hoola bronzing powder by Benefit. And carve out my cheekbones. Just a little bit. Then I'm going to take my favourite blush by Clinique. It is the Blushing Blush Powder in 101 Aglow. And just tap that on the apples of my cheeks. Oh, and it's like this colour. And I will blend that up, just like that. And then I'm going to use the Mecca Cosmetica Enlightened Powder as my highlight. I'm just going to take, where is it? A Zoeva Luxe highlight brush and just pop that on the apples. No, what's this called? The high points of my cheekbones. I don't know. And I'm just going to go on my tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and Cupid's bow. And I will also take that same powder and pop that on my inner corners. And just because I can't be bothered to change my brush, same brush on the brow bone. Last but not least, I'm going to go on to lips. So I'm going to take, I'm going to take the Clinique Pop Lipstick in 01 Nude Pop. Pop that on. Wait, does that go? Is that a bit clown? I don't know. I don't know if that goes or not. Should I get something more nude? Yeah, probably should. No, I don't like that one. I'm getting another one. Okay, so, did I take that off or not? I'll just go. So, I'll just remove that lipstick. And I'm going to try this Napoleon Perdis lipstick in the shade Hess. Look at that. This is so old. Does that go? It'll do. I'm just going to go over the top with a little bit of gloss. I think I like it. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I didn't expect it to turn out like this, in a good way. I mean, look, they're a little bit uneven, the crease, the cut crease, and the eyeliner definitely isn't the same on both eyes. But I think if you like hide one or hide the other, then it looks okay. And I think it's a pretty good attempt. But I don't know, I just love this eye look, and yeah, I should probably stop talking now and finish this video. But I really want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe as it really supports my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!